Chiney, this was always what was hanging in the balance is, as we heard about the 76ers and the Nets being the teams close to these conversations, were either of those teams going to be able to get away with doing this without giving up one of their stars? And Brooklyn answers that question resoundingly, now getting to pair James Harden not only with his former teammate from Oklahoma City and Kevin Durant, but still Kyrie Irving on that roster.
It happened. It finally happened. What we've been waiting for since the start of the season coming back, this is the guy that we've been waiting to talk about, where he probably realized the writing on the wall and he wanted out, and we finally found out where. Now, first of all, we have to commend Rafael Stone, the GM of the Houston Rockets, being put in a very difficult situation where the transition happened quickly, and now you have a disgruntled star, and you have the pressure to not only deliver. He delivered when it came to Christian Wood, who was having a most improved and all-star type of season. He got John Wall back healthy, DeMarcus Cousins is there, and now this is the one that we've been waiting for. James Harden is out, but what did you get in return? And you listed it there. Karis LeVert, Dante Exum, Roden Kurix, 4 first-round picks, including the Cavs' 2022 first pick via the Bucks, and 4 pick swaps to the Rockets. So, this is a haul. Now, when it comes to James Harden being on the Brooklyn Nets, this is interesting. And again, this is the day that we all thought we were going to come in and talk about Kyrie Irving's potential too, in the sense that he stepped away from the team and the NBA is going through and evaluating what that actually means and the implications of his career moving forward. But now we sort of look at that situation completely different, because you have James Harden there, and this is a man that a lot of people are talking about his body, and our show is not a body shaming show, because he proved that even when he wants to, when he's motivated, he can still get buckets and almost had like a 30-40 point triple-double early in the season. But I feel like we saw all the discontent happen at once. The last 5 games were some of the worst games he's ever had in his tenure as a Rockets. Sign number 1. You get in the press conference him saying, thank you, I love my city, pretty much knowing the next day he's going to have a new one. Sign number 2, and then number 3, obviously what everyone else just reported. So this is fascinating. I think, James Harden being in Brooklyn now puts them at the point where we thought they were not going to be contenders, especially given Kyrie Irving's, MIA status, and then Spencer Dinwiddie not being available due to injury. Now they put themselves right back in contention.